Hey, welcome to Daily Beer for September 1st, 2019. So, it's the month of going back to school. With that, I went and saw a movie. Nothing to do with the other thing. What I was kind of want to talk about today was, I have this thing where I find it really hard to make friends with people my own age, particularly men my own age, or close to my age. I just don't, and I don't know why. Like, I'm fine with the people I've known for years that are my age now and stuff, don't get me wrong, but like, grown people like me. So I'm on paper, I'm a 40-year-old, or 44-year-old man, with a full-time job and teenage daughters and blah, 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 and like a wife and mortgage and all that stuff. And problem is, you put me in a room with those people that I just described, which is me, but not me. And I have a really hard time fitting in. And I have a really hard time making friends. And I see like people at my church who do it so easily that have these tight-knit groups. And I was talking to someone this week about it, about how I'm not really part of any real group where I'm a part of it. And he was mentioning, he's like, well, you're my small group, my old small group, but I'm not a part of that small group in the same sense. So I love those guys. I really do. I love them. But they do a ton of stuff without me because they're all 23, 24, 25. And they have a whole social scene that has nothing to do with me and I'm not involved in. And I don't get invited to. Part of me would like to do some of those things. And part of me is like, I understand why not, right? It's, I'm not their age. So I'm kind of stuck in limbo because I don't really have, like, they have their whole crew. I don't have a crew. I really don't. I've become friends with a few people, but I don't have that same kind of tight-knit community. Like in the worship team community at my church, there's a bunch of guys my age, and I'm friends with all of them. But they constantly talk about how they went out and did things together and like, oh yeah, well, all of us went out and had wings. And I'm just like, no one called me. No one said, hey, do you want to come? And don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to feel sorry for myself. This is just, I find it really hard to make friends with people my own age. I find it really hard to communicate to a degree with people my own age, and I don't know why. Like tonight, I went out with my friend Rob Madge, Rob is the father of one of my boys, Zach. If you've seen the vlogs at all, Zach is one of my small group guys, and his dad is named Rob. And me and Rob have known each other for, I guess, like 12 years. But we weren't really friends that much before, but we've become friends. But it's still this thing where it's like even that it's not a friendship where we hang out all the time and stuff. We occasionally do things together. But like, so tonight we went to a movie. We went and saw the new Tarantino film, which he hadn't seen yet. I've seen, so Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Again, really good film if you like Tarantino. I can understand. I know someone who hated it. I understand why. But I enjoyed it. But it's just, being social with people my own age is really hard. I don't know why. And the joke is like, well, that's why I wanted to be a youth pastor. And for some reason, it's much easier being in a group of 16-year-old guys than it is being with a group of 40-year-old guys. And I don't know why. And I would love to have a crew of people that were my age that I could rely on, that I could be a part of, but I just don't have one. And maybe one day, maybe as I get older and older, I don't know, maybe I'll find that. But yeah, it just made me, I was thinking about it. It's hard fitting in. I always have struggled with it. So anyway, that's my vlog for today. I hope you're having an awesome day. I'm off tomorrow, thankfully. I'm off for the next 3 days, so I'm still looking forward to it. Tomorrow is a holiday in Canada, so if you're on holiday, have a great holiday. If you're not, sorry you're working. And yeah, you have a good night. God bless.